Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Didi Reacts. We are back today with episode 5 of season 4 of Bridgerton, titled Yes or No. I'm excited to see what they have for us in the second part of this season. First part has been amazing. It's been so nice. I'm gonna try and stay away from the spoilers because it's been a lot of spoilers on the internet these days, but I'm gonna try and stay away. But I'm excited to see what they have for us. I think it's gonna be really great. We left the previous episode with Benedict and Sophie and him saying, "Be my mistress," which was crazy. But we'll see where that goes. And also we saw Lady Penwood and her daughters move in next door to the Bridgertons, and Varley, who was with the Featheringtons, work with them now. So I'm excited to see how they make it all work out. We saw Michaela obviously come in. Francesca was very surprised to see her. So that's going to be interesting as well. All that being said, less talking, more watching.
Of all the sweet nothings a man can whisper in a woman's ear, this author believes the 3 most common words in Mayfair may
They're at the tavern.
Be my mistress.
Oh, Sophie.
One mister whose wife is not the only woman in his life.
Oh, she outed him?
Then a certain mister
Awkward.
should perhaps learn to be more discreet.
Sophie got mixed in with the family's mail this morning.
The letter. He wrote her a letter. I want your answer. Can we meet? Oh, Benedict. Oh, these two. They're so cute. He's sleeping over.
It's merely that Hyacinth is hosting her ball this week, whatnot.
I enjoy seeing how much you enjoy your children's happiness. And I think they would so much enjoy seeing your happiness.
They would. He said, "Let's come out." Oh la la.
This Mr. and Mistress you write about, it is Mr. Hiscox, is it not? Half the ton knows. And I thought the whole point of Whistledown is that she always names names.
I felt safe in London knowing that Penwood house is on the outskirts of town. But to know that Araminta could be living anywhere now.
And the new Lady Penwood only left to take the new housekeeper with her, praise be.
Well, whoever the new Lady Penwood is, let us hope for your sake she is less...
Less of a she-devil.
So there's a new Lady Penwood? What? How does that work?
Whose name is...
Bridgerton.
What? Who?
The Bridgertons.
Sophie. I knew I
Sophie.
recognised those colours. How did this happen?
Well, it just... Simply...
Benedict is how it happened.
I found employment at Cavender House in the countryside. Philip Cavender turned out to be a knave. I threw a glass of water in his face, and then Benedict... And now he has asked me to be his
Mistress.
Good God, he's what?
It's like a part 1 recap. Please.
What is so terrible about it? Nearly every high society gentleman has a mistress, Sophie.
I know that. Better than anyone, surely.
Yeah, her mom was a mistress, obviously. That's why.
How is Mrs. Modric?
She is at the palace being fitted for her lady-in-waiting position.
She took the job.
What is it?
There is a woman,
Of course there is.
and I believe that I have upset her. Except it was all I could do.
Who is she?
A maid at my mother's house.
She is not a person of any rank, and I asked her to be with me.
As your mistress.
Well, I cannot ask her to marry me.
Making her your mistress is the only way tolerated by society. But no matter her rank, no woman, no man, no person truly desires to be hidden.
Exactly.
Did you at least make it clear that you wish in some fantastical world that the two of you could be together?
He
Legitimate.
didn't.
No.
Oh my God, Benedict.
It's not about honesty, it is about gesture.
Yeah.
How can a woman trust you to navigate a complicated life with her when she cannot trust you even to navigate her feelings?
Mr. Mondrich with some hard truths here. Not so hard, but Benedict needed to hear that. Oh, wow. That's a lot.
You look magnificent.
Lady Danbury was never dressed like that, though, as a lady. Well, because she wasn't just any lady in waiting, I guess. I wonder how this is gonna go, because the Queen is quite, you know, opposing to all of this, I feel.
Who is this? This is your new lady-in-waiting, Your Majesty, Mrs. Alice Mondrich. You may remember it was she who
said,
offered
"Who
a
that?"
suggestion as to Mr. Bridgerton's unknown lady.
You may take your place.
Oh my god, treat her better, yo.
Uncle was here. I have never seen this.
Good evening.
They are cackling.
What should I say?
When we were children.
Yes, it was great fun.
I do not wish to do that.
Oh, relax, Francesco. I mean, it is her house, but
And we will come to bed now.
she can maybe chill, like relax. Michaela is lovely, beautiful girl, beautiful woman. She's also a guest.
I do not
so
want
she should
Eloise to be
behave.
present during any of my lessons after my rehearsal, as she is not in the least interested in my future.
That is not exactly true.
I have been made aware of a suitable position elsewhere, and I wondered if you might be so kind as to write me a letter of introduction.
Has something occurred to
Yeah.
make you wish to leave?
Be My Mistress occurred. That's what occurred, let me tell you.
I would be happy to write you a letter if that is what you wish.
She is on her radar. Come on, Violet, you can piece it together, I'm sure.
Mrs. Wilson, do you ever get the sense that Sophie is hiding something?
Do you think she's taking advantage somehow?
No, the opposite. I wonder if her history is less lowly than she admits, with her education, her manner of speaking. Invitation to Lord Anderson for the recital. I think it is time he come around.
Yeah!
Of course not.
Let's do it! Mrs. Wilson has the best facial expressions. I love it.
Lady Penwood, when her husband died, his cousin inherited the title. The new Lord Penwood prefers the country, so he let our ladyship stay
Oh.
at Penwood House in London all these
I
years.
get it.
Well, at least we're next door to the Bridgertons, who
Oh,
do still
great.
have one very unmarried son.
2 unmarried sons. A, B, C, D, E.
I realized only the other day that their names were in alphabetical order. I felt so stupid that I didn't know.
Has there been any progress between you and Mr. Bridgerton?
Yes, my lady.
He had
Oh,
searched through all
Posey.
the crates for my missing shoe clips.
Gagged her.
Mom, I had 37 pairs of shoe clips before the move. I now only have 36.
Your daughter gave it away.
I have an idea about where they went. I believe they
I
were
think
stolen
Sophie stole them.
by one of the household servants.
Sophie Beck.
She's not a thief. Posey, you have to say something. Come on, girl. Pissing me off for no reason.
I cannot go back on the marriage march.
Is he here? Staring from across the road, Benedict. Stop this.
Eloise, Francesca, and Sophie.
Good day.
You two go on ahead. I will keep Sophie company.
Managed to get her alone. Good job, sir.
Not answer my letter, and I understand why.
Yeah, apologize.
When we were in the stairwell, I was so taken by the moment.
Yes, I understand. We were both carried away.
I had hoped for an answer.
To whether or not I will be your mistress.
Yes or no? Title of the episode.
For if you did, you would know that being your mistress is the last thing I would ever want. My answer is no. Miss Bridgerton.
I mean, he's not supposed to guess. She never talked to him about her mom, what happened to her mom. So he's not, you know.
She has written about me and disrupted my life.
I hope to warn you, Mr. Hiscox.
And what about me? Did you not think of me?
Yeah, consequences, Penelope. Come on. I'm not sure I care about this a lot.
But it is your quill that has ruined me.
Your quill has ruined me. Is Penelope gonna question, like, the whole Lady Whistledown thing now?
Miss Sterling has kept you up nearly every night. We will hardly sleep tonight in preparation for her soiree tomorrow.
A likeness
They
which
got
I
him
could
wearing
use at the moment.
This feels a little racist. I don't know, it does. Feels like slave clothes.
I also hate to leave Michaela unattended.
Yeah, spend time with them, Francesca.
Michaela will be well. We could introduce her to some gentlemen tomorrow night.
I believe she's quite insistent on marching into Spinsterhood.
I do not love the idea of spying on the Bridgertons. If you are a true friend to the Bridgertons, you will realise that all this intrigue is in their best interest.
Could you not talk to Lady Bridgerton for me?
No, my dear. The point is for me to step back.
Yeah. She said, I'm out. I'm trying to get out. 5 episodes and counting. That feels like the burrow in Harry Potter, the Weasley's house. Sophie, what are you doing, girl? Snooping? Very unprofessional. Is she gonna see the drawings of her? Yeah. This man is down bad for you, Sophie. He doesn't even know it's you. Give him a chance, my girl. Give him a chance. Give yourselves a chance. Oh.
What are you doing?
What are you doing in here?
Is she someone you would have married?
It does not matter. It is you that I want now, Sophie.
Oh, guys, I can't take it. And their little music in the background. I'll have to tone it down because of YouTube copyrights, but...
Do you truly understand what you're asking me with that question? You are asking me to relinquish my virtue, my dignity, my self-respect, all to be reduced to a glorified courtesan who will never be able to marry. I may not be as high as a lady, but I refuse to be that low.
No.
Apologise. Forgive me. I will go.
She needs to tell him who she is, who her dad was. That's the only way out. That's the only way out.
Ah, thought I might come across you lot.
Oh, Mrs. Farley.
Farley.
What a pleasure to see you. You have been missed.
That's right, you're no longer at Featherington House. You must feel like you're on holiday with your new employer. Compared to Lady Featherington.
What are you implying, Rebecca?
Oh. Farley said not too much.
Beck, Sophie Peck. Have you heard anything about her?
I'm not certain.
Ooh, secretive.
There's some trouble with her.
Heavens no, she's one of the finest maids I've ever hired.
Oh my God, Farley, wow.
Sophie Beck. I cannot say I know her, but I did used to work with another Miss Beck many years ago.
Oh my God.
You tell her your own feelings. I know there's nothing more terrifying, but you cannot let any amount of fear stop you from letting your heart speak.
Yes, come on, Benedict. Call in with some truths. All the guys are giving him like good advice this episode. I feel like this is pretty basic advice, but he's obviously never heard it before.
You simply decided it was a sign to continue on sailing.
She is such a main character, and Francesca hates it because she likes her, right? Is that what's up?
I shall check that everything is in order. Oh, before you go,
I should
gonna tell them.
that I have a friend
man
attending tonight, and he is called Lord Anderson. He is my friend.
She's not being clear.
I have a friend.
For tonight,
You do love feathers.
Thank you. But Sophie has already arranged my hair to my liking, and I do not wish to look like the silly girl you think I am.
Oh my God, Hyacinth. She's getting on my last nerve, y'all. I don't like prickly little girls. Annoying teenagers.
Sophie has a mother's name, which likely means that she is illegitimate, I would imagine. I had hoped perhaps she was of legitimate nobility so that she may be suitable. Suitable?
For Benedict?
For what? Oh, I do not know.
Oh, Violet, girl. You are ahead of us. You didn't ask to know who her dad was, though, because that's the big question. That makes her legitimate. Well, still not, but noble.
We should like to take evening tea in the small parlour. Perhaps this arrangement has run its course.
Ooh, you gonna fire her too?
Spend nearly an hour at the market as you did this morning.
I was trying to gather information on the maid who wronged you this morning.
I believe she's working at Bridgerton House.
Charlie, she feels bad for using that information, but also she had to get herself out of that situation. Had to get back in the good graces of Lady Penwood. This feels like a high school prom or something. Or middle school prom.
Miss Hyacinth.
Pleasure seeing you again, Lord Kent.
Was he that old, their kid? I thought he was much younger, right? Am I tripping? They're really just kids playing on the playground, it feels like. The adults are like chaperoning. And these two are giving each other googly eyes. I feel like we're gonna have a moment at the end of the episode where her and Hyacinth and Eloise kind of reconnect, because we've seen them be like in a bit of a conflict.
You are here.
I am.
He is.
You are here with my family.
Ooh, Benedict caught that.
Mr. Bridgerton, do you need something?
He needs something, yeah. Yeah, he does.
I found it.
Guys, the yearning is killing me. I can't take it anymore.
But Her Majesty did insist on my bringing you in.
The hair is just insane.
Mrs.
as always.
Bridgerton, I called you here because I did not like your column this week.
She's struggling
Your
with
Majesty,
this job.
For so long, Whistledown has brought me joy. And like you, I will always believe in the power of gossip. But since I have become known publicly, there's been a change.
It's a burden.
I'm no longer a wallflower, an outsider, knowing that you are a patron not only of Whistledown, but also of the arts. If you might consider letting me rest my column and pursue other writing.
She wants to quit Lady Whistledown?
No. No, no, no.
It has not been hitting the same since. Everyone knows it's her. It's just not as secretive and as scandalous. Not Gossip Girly anymore.
Francesca, I cannot thank you enough for tonight.
Oh, she looks so good.
I believe we spoke. In fact, it was a pleasure hearing about your barley holdings. I do.
Lord Kilmartin told her that this cousin wants to be a spinster. She's not interested.
Yes, Lady Kilmartin talked a good deal about how much of a family woman you are. And I am a family man myself.
Oh my
Lady
God,
Kilmartin believes we
Francesca.
have much in common.
Francesca's annoying. He told you not to do that. He asked you.
I asked you, kindly, not to force suitors onto Michaela.
He expressed interest. I thought perhaps she might be flattered.
That is not the point, Francesca.
Yeah, it's rude. I do like John a lot. I like him a lot.
You are upset with me.
Yeah.
Why? Do you not remember ambushing me just now with an unwanted suitor?
I apologize. The entire time we were in Scotland, you could hardly contain your chaos long enough to stay in one place for longer than 5 minutes. And now you turn up here to our home uninvited. How do you suggest I respond when you show me, my husband, so little respect?
I assure you, John does not feel
Respect?
disrespected. He
Yeah.
appreciates my chaos. You could do with some yourself.
Then why has he been unwell since your return?
Perhaps your insistence on idleness is to blame?
You are causing him distress.
No, I am causing you distress.
Of course you are. You cannot understand what it is like being newly married, desperately wanting to be a good wife, all the while feeling constantly inadequate, like there is something wrong with me. Must you add to that?
You've had your housekeeper organise your jigsaw collection numerically. What could possibly be wrong with you?
No, they both think that like the other has it all going on. Is that what's going on?
I have never seen him laugh the way he does when he is with you.
Yeah. These two just needed
Which
to
is why,
communicate, I feel.
if I am honest,
A bit jealous.
I'm a little envious of your chaos.
Well, I could use more spirited friends.
Friends then?
Mm-hmm.
This author What song is wonders this? if perhaps the desire is not the problem.
Birds of a feather? Billie Eilish?
Where has Nikki gone?
I'll try to find him.
Is she gonna see something?
Finally know who the new neighbour is. She left a calling card before the recital began. Araminta Gunn, the Dowager Lady Penwood.
Will you tell Mrs. Wilson I'm going to lie down for a little while?
Benedict, you gonna follow her up the stairs again, sir? Violet is on top of it, yo. I'm dying.
Leave her be. Whatever is going on between the two of you, it is not appropriate.
Mother,
Before you chastise me, might I inquire what you are doing with Lord Anderson?
Ooh.
You are bedding a man who is not your husband with your children sleeping down the hallway. That is none of my business, but nor is mine yours.
Is he wrong? He told you, Violet. She's not used to that, but he said the truth. He said, stay out of my business. I'm a grown-ass man.
Sophie, tell me what is wrong.
Go after her.
I did not ask for any of
Ooh, she got the gossip. I knew it.
I did not ask you to show me a world that could never be mine or to let me believe it could be.
Oh, guys.
Each time you show me, it hurts me.
Oh, no.
So please, let us stop this. I cannot be subjected to more.
Care
of course,
about
you do not care who sees, but when do you stop to think about me?
Every moment of every day. I've heard every qualm you've raised about being with me, and I wish there was some other way for us to be together.
Oh.
But the thought of spending a single day without you torments my soul.
He's letting his feelings out.
The woman I was foolish enough to fall in love with.
In love? You're in love? He's in love with you, girl.
I love you, Sophie.
You cannot.
Babies.
No, I cannot.
Oh, guys.
I cannot be with a maid. I cannot think of a maid every waking hour, longing for a life with her. And yet, you have taken possession of me.
Oh.
I would not marry. I could not look twice at anyone else.
Oh.
If only you would love me back.
You think he would be single forever to be with her? Romance! I love love. That little whisper, I love you. Please.
Of course, I love you.
Oh my god, you guys. Cuties. Oh. Sir, why you gotta break everything? Who's gonna fix all that? None of this can be shown on YouTube, by the way. They don't have, like, contraception. Like, they don't have condoms in this era yet. They just, drink tea not to get pregnant. Have we, I don't remember season 1, but have we had a intimacy scene like this in the previous seasons? Because this is a lot. It's a lot going on, guys. Wow. Everyone, that was episode 5 of season 4 of Bridgerton. It was a lot. It was good. It was very interesting finally having Benedict work through his feelings, him and Sophie having those conversations and getting to where they got in the end, which I think they were in a good place, so they enjoyed that. But yeah, it was cool. It was nice to see. It was interesting also to see Penelope struggling with being Lady Whistledown, how the writing that she does, her column, how it impacts real people's lives, you know, like it has consequences. So I think she wanted to quit and the Queen said no, again, because that's her favorite word. But it was really good. I'm excited to see what we have for the next episode. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.